O little town of Bethlehem. I wonder what you know about Bethlehem. Maybe you know that Jesus was born in Bethlehem, or Mary and Joseph had to go to Bethlehem. Here's a photograph of Bethlehem today. You'll see it's quite a big city. But in Jesus' time, it was just a small town, and many people didn't think it was very important. They did know that it was called David's town because 1,000 years before, King David had been born in Bethlehem. But they didn't realize that it was going to be a very important place, and something amazing was going to happen in their little town. It's a bit like our little town of Lee-on-the-Solent. It's small, but who knows what amazing things can happen in our little town. Now the people of Bethlehem should have known, because about 750 years before Jesus was born, an important man called Micah wrote this, and I'll read it to you. But you, Bethlehem, in the land of Judah, are by no means least among the rulers of Judah. For out of you will come a ruler who will shepherd my people Israel. So Bethlehem was to be a very important place, because out of that town was to come a special man, who we now know was Jesus, God's Son. And he wasn't going to shepherd sheep, he was going to shepherd people, all of God's people, all over the world. And that's why 200 years ago, a man called Phillips Brooks wrote this carol, O Little Town of Bethlehem, because he wanted the children in his church in the United States to learn about the story of Jesus and his birth in Bethlehem. We do hope you like our window, number 9, O Little Town of Bethlehem, and that maybe it will encourage you to look up the words of the carol, or you could draw a picture of the little town of Bethlehem, or maybe even write your own story of Jesus and his birth in Bethlehem. We hope you enjoy your journey to Bethlehem.